The first drum hit doesn't ease in. It jumps, like someone dropped a cherry soda on a live wire. Before you can even say fiddlesticks, the sound explodes into something that feels like freedom itself. That was the Go-Go's. 5 women who didn't just play music, they detonated it. Joy wasn't just their message, it was their weapon. They came out of the Los Angeles punk scene, eyeliner smudged, guitars slightly out of tune, and hearts running at 120 beats per minute. The critics didn't know what to make of them. Too punk for pop, too pop for punk. But that's where the magic lives, in the messy middle where the rules melted. Their sound was a confetti cannon aimed at anyone who thought rebellion had to sound angry. Start with We Got the Beat. It's not just a dance song. It's an uprising disguised as a slumber party. The guitars jangle like sunlight hitting metal, the drums gallop forward, and the vocals? Pure grin. Belinda Carlisle's voice doesn't float. It punches through the mix with this wild, contagious confidence. There's something primal about it, a rhythm that grabs you by the shoulders and says, move or get left behind. Clubs, car radios, gymnasiums, everyone got the beat. But if We Got the Beat was rebellion on roller skates, Our Lips Are Sealed was its reflective twin. Jane Wadlin co-wrote it after a secret romance with Terry Hall from The Specials, and that secret still lingers in every note. It's soft but sly, the kind of song that hides heartbreak beneath a grin. Those shimmering guitars and tight harmonies sound like sunshine stretched over an ache. Belinda sings about ignoring gossip, but the tension is right there, pulsing under every hush, my darling. That's the Go-Go's genius. They wrote songs that sounded effortless, but every note carried a fight. They had to prove that women could play, write, produce, and own the stage. And they did it with lipstick, leather, and laughter. It wasn't laid back, it was fierce. Then comes Vacation. A pop song about burnout, heartbreak, and needing to escape. But you wouldn't know it from the way it glows. The drums snap like fireworks, the harmonies shimmer like sunlight off a pool, and you can practically smell sunscreen in the melody. It's not escapism, it's survival. The Go-Go's turned exhaustion into euphoria. And when they sang Vacation, All I Ever Wanted, it wasn't just about beaches. It was about getting a break from the grind, from expectation, from being told what a girl band could or couldn't do. Behind the scenes, it wasn't always as carefree as the music. There were fights, addictions, jealousies, the usual chaos of too much success too fast. But even that fed their mythology. The Go-Go's weren't polished pop stars. They were real, imperfect, powerful. They gave permission for joy to be messy, for rebellion to sound like laughter, for girls with guitars to take over the charts. 3 songs, We Got the Beat, Our Lips Are Sealed, Vacation, form their holy trinity of joy. Each one a snapshot of freedom in motion, the sweat of the dance floor, the secret you won't tell, the moment you finally get away. Together, they built a world where happiness didn't mean compliance. It meant resistance. So when those opening chords hit and the beat kicks in, it still feels electric. The same fizz, the same rush, the same fiddlesticks energy that says, don't think, just feel. The Go-Go's didn't just change music. They proved that joy itself can be a revolution.